What's going on, it's Roger. So here is the little latch piece from the cup holders, and like I said, mine was working, and then actually when I took it apart, I saw this piece, or when I was trying to get it out, I saw this piece drop on the ground. I'm like, oh. And when I finally got it apart, realized that it's broken, which sucks. Anyways, so I'm just gonna take this apart, but I popped off this. I'm just gonna see what I need to do to fix it. I always try to pick up spare parts at the junkyard, but every time I've gone to the ones that I know of, these are already broken off. So let me try to look at this. Alright, so I kind of figured this out. As you see, this metal piece, sorry it's a little bit blurry, I'm trying to get it. And so that hooks up, where is it? Right back here, and then you just put it back and twist that metal piece and it'll hook back up. So I'm gonna glue these two pieces together, and I will show the end result. I just wanted to say I see why these things break so easy. Look how flimsy, tiny they are. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to put some extra epoxy on that one. I don't ever want to see this break off so easy again. Yeah, that's very fragile, especially for being plastic. So before I start working on everything, I want to clean this out and remove this metal piece from the cup holder. Looks like there's 4 bolts on each side, and I'm just going to clean it up and give it some lithium and try to make it last longer. So I cleaned this up really good. Sorry it's loud in my apartment. And all I had to do was, I just took one side off, 4 on one side and 2 on the other. I'm gonna mess with everything else and get it back together. So to take this apart, you push the 2 tabs on each side down, and it comes out. Now I noticed some scratches on here, so I started looking in there, and on each side, I know you can't really see it, I got some scratches right there. They're kind of burrowing up all the plastic. So what I'm going to do is get a little nail file, just smooth that a little bit, and then put some grease and put it back together, and I'm done with this piece. So just some quick sanding, and just to get out those scratches, which are kind of making lines in my cup holder, but just to also make it easier. When it's sliding out. Now it's time to grease it, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna let this dry for a good few hours, and maybe even 24 hours as they're recommended. That's just too tiny of a piece. It's kind of annoying to hold in place, but at least I have a full piece. And then I'll reassemble it. Alright, let's get this together. My glued piece, it seems pretty stiff. put the spring in. Make sure it's seated properly. Okay, seated. Here, put this piece through here. Take a middle piece. It's kind of stiff because of the glue, but let me see how it works. So it's a little bit stiff, but seems to be okay. I'll wear it down a little bit, probably because I put so much glue to make sure that it stays, and I'm hoping it stays like this and never breaks again. But definitely, if you get a chance and you're at the junkyard, snag a couple of these. Unless you want to try to do what I just did, and kind of took a long time and kind of a pain, my honest opinion.